Welcome. You have now entered the cosmic radio receptors of KCIW 100.7 FM, located just a few miles north of the California border in lovely coastal Brookings, Oregon.
Woo!
Thank you for tuning into this week's interesting and fun program. I'm Dr. Gigi, and my co-host is, as always, Jacques Kepner. How are you today, Jacques Kepner?
Greetings, everyone. Doing finer than welcome to the Doc and Jacques Radio Variety Show. Special thanks to today's sound engineer, Ray Simon, who's in there doing his stuff. He's an industrious man. And then another man that is a big part of this station, and that's Michael Gorse, who is today manning the video of this same show broadcast, so you can watch it as well as hear it. You can find it really quickly by going to kciw.org and just checking into our past shows, and you will find them all. You are hearing this live syndicated show on KCIW in Brookings, Oregon. That said, the same syndicated show will be heard and rebroadcast in exactly 1 week from now, each and every Wednesday at 8 a.m. Oh, I get up before 8. I'm up before 8.
Sometimes.
On our coastal southern friends, KZZH 96.7 FM in Eureka, Humboldt region. Hello to all of you down there listening to the show. And at my old alma mater, KFUG 101.1 FM in coastal Crescent City. So there you go. Dr. Gigi and I have your coast covered. Okay, it's that time when good medicine and health tips are colorfully presented by my German-American practicing medical doctor, who's also a research scientist, who holds, she wants me to cut this out, but I got to tell her, I'm proud of you. You hold 4 DNA technology patents in your name. You've been a university professor. You are now a really distinguished artist. I'm really proud of you. You're also a newspaper columnist, which is the latest thing, and a syndicated broadcaster, and so much more. Did I mention that she does incredibly emotional work at our region's hospice as a hospice physician? Good for you, Dr. Gigi. Tell us, what medical marvels do you have for us today on this week's segment of MDGG? You're turning kind of red. Are you blushing?
Maybe. Maybe it's just hot in here.
You can laugh all you want.
All right, so today we will focus our attention to a virus, Epstein-Barr virus. No, hold it. EBV, Epstein-Barr virus, is a widespread herpes virus best known for causing infectious mononucleosis, or mono, or
The kissing disease. That's how I know it as, right? And like 90% of the people in the world have had the kissing disease.
Yeah, you have read my thing. Okay.
Oh.
So it spreads mainly through the saliva, hence kissing disease.
Where's my gum?
But it can also be transmitted by blood, semen, organ transplants, or breast milk. Once people are infected, EBV usually stays in the body for life, lying dormant in cells and occasionally reactivating, especially when the immune system is weakened or under stress.
Whoa.
By the way, that's just like the herpes zoster virus that causes shingles. It's also a herpes virus.
Okay.
So, yes, you're right. More than 90% of adults worldwide carry the virus.
Right on. So the Epstein files are out there everywhere, right?
Okay, we're talking about
Oh, the Epstein-Barr.
ABV was first discovered in 1964 when you were a wee lad by
was
British
6.
pathologists Michael Epstein and Yvonne Barr.
Jeffrey and
Michael Epstein and Yvonne Barr, who
Okay.
identified it in tumor cells from African children with a lymphoma called a Burkitt's lymphoma.
Whoa.
So it's like a cancer, a lymphoma. This finding was groundbreaking because it revealed that a virus could play a role in cancer, making EBV the first known human oncogenic virus.
Wow.
Scary.
That's cool. Hey, they used to time me with a stopwatch, doctor. Now they use a calendar. Okay, what else do you have for us?
Since then, it has been linked to a number of cancers, including the before-mentioned Burkitt's lymphoma, Hodgkin's, and some non-Hodgkin's lymphomas, which is, some other blood cancers, nasopharyngeal carcinoma, which we have found out our friend's dog had it, and he had to be taken.
Oh,
put
that's
down.
right. That's right. That's Annie and John's
Yeah,
doggy, Cooper.
Some types of stomach cancer, and some other disorders that can develop after organ transplants. when, again, the immune system is suppressed.
Cool. And aren't you ladies going to sing a song later called Cooper? Did I just?
Hot Connor.
Oh, Hot Connor. Okay. Hot Connor.
Close.
Okay. Hey, Doc, I just can't get enough out of this. This is one of my favorite jokes, but I've heard it here a few times. What's dead and sits in a closet?
What?
The hide and seek champion from 1995.
That one is a pretty funny one.
I just ignore people that call me fat, folks. I'm much bigger than that.
You've lost a couple of pounds.
Okay, what else, Doc?
In most people, we already talked about the kissing disease.
Yeah.
So, especially in teenagers and young adults, before they get the EBV virus for the first time, when they get it for the first time, it causes many times mononucleosis, which causes fatigue, fever, sore throat, and swollen lymph nodes. Now, and a different thing that is very well known is also that it gives you a huge spleen, an enlargement of the spleen.
That's all? Okay.
Well, this is because it activates the so-called CD8 T cells. There are the T cells that activate. They are busy with the viruses. But anyway, the big thing is those people who have that enlarged spleen are not supposed to play contact sports like football as a teenager.
But I
You
mean,
know.
so you're basically going to get infected if you're a kisser. If you kissed
you're a
lot
kisser.
of people. And
Yeah, well,
other
don't
things.
kiss before you're done with playing football as a teenager. Why? You should say, why is it so dangerous?
Why is it so drinking? Why, doctor?
An enlarged spleen, if you get hit just in the right way, you bleed to death within minutes.
That's what happened to
Internal
Harry
bleeding.
Houdini died that way when he took a punch to the stomach and it burst his spleen and
Did he have an enlarged spleen?
I believe so. Hey, it's better to have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. Okay? Good, I finally got her to. Hey, I'm currently boycotting any company that sells items that I can't afford.
Same.
Good one.
Damn. What else?
So beyond mononucleosis, EBV plays a role in several long-term diseases. Now, this is interesting. This is semi-new. It's strongly associated with the autoimmune conditions such as multiple sclerosis.
Ooh, weird.
Whoa. Lupus. Whoa. Rheumatoid arthritis. Whoa. Sjogren's syndrome. Whoa.
Well-
Type 1 diabetes
These are all
and celiac disease.
Wow.
They're just all autoimmune diseases. They're
Darn,
semi-common.
Epstein file does everything, wrecked everything.
So anyway, so those people with multiple sclerosis, pretty much every single one has been previously infected with EBV. If you have not had the EBV, then it's very, very unlikely to get multiple sclerosis.
Wow,
That's
this morning I asked Siri, why am I so unpopular and no one ever kisses me? And she turned on the self-facing portrait camera.
Right, she was. So now other inquiring minds say, why would an infection cause that?
Why would an infection?
So the main thought is that EBV, one of the proteins that EBV makes, looks very much like a protein that our myelin cells make. Myelin cells are the nerve protecting cells. So instead of really being 100% matched to the EBV, they match a little bit to the myelin protein, and ta-da, there you have your autoimmune disease, for example.
She's talking doctorese again. That stuff. Okay, I recently changed my name I changed the name of my toilet from John to Jim. Now I tell everybody that I'm just going to the gym.
Do you spend a lot of time at the gym?
Of course. Lots of time in there. Doing squats.
So now, obviously, people want to prevent that. Or they want to prevent EBV from even happening. Mononucleosis is not the big deal, but then what comes after, right? So they're trying to get vaccines, which haven't happened yet.
But 90% of the people have it. That's
I know it. Oh,
unless you've
that's
been
pretty
kissing
good.
frogs all your life or something.
We'll see if you can give a vaccine, and so you don't get it. Wouldn't that be better?
Yeah, true.
So there.
Do they genetically alter any of this stuff? Can they? Because that leads into my next joke.
Please bring me your
Well,
joke.
I've got no problems with genetically modified food. Yep, last night I had a lovely leg of salmon. There you go. How much more, Doc?
Okay,
Is that it?
just one last sentence.
Okay.
To,
Okay.
you're kind of giving away. This isn't serious.
We're just doing this by off script.
Okay. Anyway,
What else?
overall, Epstein-Barr virus is one of the most common and medically important viruses in humans.
Wow.
Even though the infections are very mild and really don't mean much, because they're cancer-causing, carcinogenic,
that's not good.
and autoimmune
Yeah.
disease causing, they have to be watched and hopefully treated one way or another.
Wow.
That's it now.
Okay. I think I get the Epstein file very well. There's lots of people mentioned in there. I'm not one of them. You aren't either, or that we know of yet. Lacey, there's a nudist convention in town next week. You should go if you've got nothing going on.
I put it together.
Good response. I like that about you. All right. Today, thank you, doctor. That was very interesting. Now we know more about the kissing disease. I don't think I've never had any sores on my tongue or anything. I really haven't. Maybe I was a kid.
So you feel sore. You're tired.
Oh, I don't
Because somebody wasn't listening. Okay.
Yeah,
go ahead.
okay, I'm sorry. Today's guests are returning guests that have been on the show fairly recently. They were both so interesting, so captivating, and so darn talented that we had to have them back on the show once again, not separately, but as a duo. The dynamic duo is what I like to call
Yeah,
it.
the DD.
Yana G. Lobb and Lacey Young are our friends. They are also very talented songwriters and singers. And did I mention guitar players?
No.
Yeah, well, don't throw me off. Well, yes, indeed. You are in for a 45-minute. We're going to give you more time than we usually do. Is that clock wrong over
Okay,
there?
go.
Okay, I'm sorry. ADHD or whatever it is you call me. We're going to have a 45-minute experience with these two lovely and talented women who create and exude it's going to be like a magical extravaganza here in the studio. We are really looking forward to this. We're going to find out a lot more about them, but in particular, we are going to be hearing an extended set of their songs. So button up your shirt and put on your seatbelt and get ready for these two wonderful artists and finding out about them and hearing their music because they are the dynamic duo. With
And
that,
they're called Rogue Strings.
Rogue Strings.
Together.
Rogue Strings is made up of Yana and Lacey. So welcome back, both
Yes,
of you.
welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us back.
Right.
We always
We're-
enjoy
We're
coming
looking
here.
forward to it. And let's get this out right now. You two are going to be playing this coming Saturday, February 28th at Enoteca. What are you going to be doing there?
Yeah, we're going to do the Battle of the Bands. So there's going to be, I think, 9 of us.
Nine bands.
I think 9 bands.
9 bands.
One had to cancel for some unknown reason, but we are going to be going on at 8 o'clock. And
It starts at 5,
It
right?
starts at 5. The opening
PM.
band, Mono Groove, starts at 5. They play from 5 to 6. I'm super excited to get to
Yeah, they're
listen
great.
to them. I've not heard them yet.
They're
so.
really good.
Yeah.
Len Rennan has been on the show. Yeah, okay. That's at Enoteca.
Yep.
Starts at 5. You can come in earlier. There is a $10 cover charge, but it's well worth it because you're listening to 9 bands. How long are you going to be up on the stage? Is it,
They gave us 20 minutes.
so they give you
yeah.
20 minutes or basically 4 songs you're going to be able to sing in that time. So, folks, if you have not considered it, please consider coming down to Enoteca. It's going to be packed. We've got 4 judges. One of them is...
I wonder.
You wonder? I'm one of 4 judges. I'm honored to be one of 4 judges. I can't wait. It's put on by One King Entertainment, and that is John and Barbara Mendoza. And there's going to be a whole flurry of interesting people there, including Bertie Finch and Daryl Winkleman, the owner of Enoteca, is another judge.
Yeah, and so that's in Crescent City.
It's in Crescent City, you're right. So it's not too far from you,
No.
Eureka, but you're going to be hearing this 5 days after it happens.
Oh, no.
Oh, darn it. Well, the word will get out there. So come on down and enjoy this incredible night, late afternoon and night full of fun. Okay, so now we're back on track.
Right,
Gigi,
we
take it.
almost are. We also want to do a shout out
To
to Steve Washburn.
Oh, hey, Stephen.
He always
Stephen
listens.
Washburn,
Thank you for listening.
the existing president of the Crescent Harbor Art Gallery, is he's a super talented artist, good friend of ours.
And then you won't get 45 minutes because we still want to get to know you a tiny bit. So, Lacey and Yana, where were you each separately born and raised?
you want to start?
Yeah, one of
You
you.
start, Yana.
Me start?
Yeah,
Me start.
Yana. That's Yana.
I'm actually Bulgarian. I was born in a little town next to the Turkey border, and I've lived here for 19 years this year. So
And you didn't start playing until guitar?
I barely started playing about 6 years ago. Comes
When-
down to
when
that.
Lacey gave you Old Betsy or something?
She didn't give me old Betty.
Old Betty.
Betty, yeah.
Old Betty.
Old Betty. I don't even know where that guitar is right now.
So Bulgaria to here.
Yes, I have a lot of accent, but it doesn't really show when I sing, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Most people say they don't have that. So
We have noticed that because
But I
your
grew up in a musical family, and that's always been music has been always a love of my life.
family's still in Bulgaria?
Yes.
All right,
And Grandma told me, "Stop singing. You're never gonna get anywhere." I was like, "Oh, wee, wee, wee."
Eh. How about you, Lacey? Where-
I was born by default in Salinas, California.
Okay.
My mom was down there with my dad while she was pregnant with me for a job that they were doing, but basically I have lived here almost my whole life.
right on. Gold Beach.
Gold Beach, yes.
Gold
sorry,
Beach,
not
Brookings
Brookings.
area. Yeah, cool. How fun is that? Okay, Doc.
Okay, so you lived here, so nothing brought you here but living here. How about Yana? What brought you here?
I came to work so I can pay for my college, and eventually I got married to her. What is it? Seventh cousin by a seventh knee? I don't even know.
He's my cousin.
It's better that you didn't marry your cousin, though, right? So
That
that's
would've been
better.
real
No,
bad.
she did not.
We're all from Missouri.
No, I fell in love, and we did the whole married in Reno thing, and the rest followed. I had to learn how to drive and all these other things, and just life carried on.
You've done a lot.
We wasn't hanging out until 2018, literally.
Yeah, no, we've known each other for a long time, but just
I was at your
never-
wedding.
Yes, you were. I have pictures of it. I wasn't at yours though. Rude.
Nobody was.
What a dynamic.
We did
duo
to
we have.
Reno.
Well, you went to Reno.
We went to Reno.
They
I had
didn't
to
tell
rent
anybody.
a
I
dress.
heard about it from a phone call from his mom.
She was
by
in
the way.
Mexico.
Yeah. So we connected at a Super Bowl party in 2018.
Yeah.
I had been writing for a while, and I'd wrote a song about my parents called "I Still Miss You," and I was super excited because before my mom had passed away, she would always tell her brother, who was like her best friend, that I was trying to write songs, and I couldn't play guitar when she was still alive. Couldn't sing, couldn't do any of the things, but I just had like these ideas in my head, so I'd write them down. I'd give her my lyric sheets, is what I called them.
Right.
And so he'd come to visit, and she'd be like, "Look at what she's doing! Look at what she's doing!" She was so excited. And he'd be like, "Okay."
Not so excited.
Yeah, and she was like,
Cool,
so
eye
excited.
roll.
Yeah. So I was really proud of it, and I just wanted to share it with him because he was like her best friend, and he's like
Right
my
on.
favorite uncle. And
She made
Yeah,
us
so-
cry.
Not only do you guys both play the guitar and both sing, you also both write your own songs. This is, pretty much every single song is homemade by one or the other, or together, right?
together.
You write together as well,
Yes.
which is
Can't
really-
wait to hear some of these, and we will get to that. We have about 3 minutes, and then we can bust into one of your songs at that point, and then we can play the rest of the half.
However you wanted to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we only
yeah,
told
for
you
sure.
4, but then we changed just before we went on air. We asked you to do 5, and they've agreed to do 5. All original work, all original songs. What gets inside your head, Lacey? How do you write your? Do you write your music first, or do you write a poem first and then put it to music?
It kind of just depends. Sometimes you kind of like sometimes I'll be messing around with just different random chords, and I'll hear something that I like, and then it'll kind of grow from there. But a lot of the times when I write, it comes from a personal experience or an idea or a thought or like some cool line that I heard somebody say at some point in time, and it just always like wormholed and just play around
So
with
it
an
can
idea.
be both. I think, Yana, you said that last time you were on that it was kind of a combination of both.
It's similar, yes. It's based on you play some music on the guitar and find some progression, and it was like, oh, what does this remind me of? Is
Right
it
on.
sad? Is it happy? Is it silly?
Right on.
I've written some silly stuff too, but
And
also very serious.
A lot of your words are, having shots, drinking whiskey, taking on a
We
cowboy.
call the style fermented folk. I give my cards like
Fermented
people
folk.
like,
Yeah.
folk. That's
what is
awesome.
fermented,
Fermented
folk?
folk.
And I was like, we made it up. I don't know.
Fermented folk song. You two are so talented. Should we get right into? Let's do it. Let's get you in. We have. We got 10 minutes till break, but let's have you play one song and we could talk about it. Before you do it, what is the name of the song you want to play? Mr. Cooper? Hot Cooper?
Hot Connor.
Connor.
Hot Connor.
Are we gonna play Hot Connor?
Might as well.
Okay, and you played this down at the Port au Prince, South Beach, last couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's about a guy that just has a hot bod and
Okay, so okay, his name is Connor O'Dwyer, and he probably over a decade ago, he was always running through town, through Gold Beach, half naked, just
Jogging.
super, super hot, super sweaty, and all the girls, nobody would say Connor's name without saying Hot Connor, and
Yeah, he's
so we were kind of joking around one day, and I was like, we should write a song about Hot Connor because I thought it was so funny because I personally don't think that he is as hot as everybody exclaims he is. I think he's great because he's got a great personality. He's very attractive and everything, but I'm just not like, oh my God, Connor.
didn't he get married to his first cousin or something?
No.
We're not going to get that rumor started.
No.
Let's not do that to him.
Darn it. So for some juicy
He's been
comment.
together with a girl called Jennifer, and she's an amazing photographer. And they finally just got married last year after 19 years of engagement or whatever.
Yeah,
that
they've
So
been
they're still
together
around.
for
Forever.
so long. Uh-huh.
But he doesn't run through town anymore.
Not that I've seen.
Like,
No, he
that I've
doesn't
seen.
run anymore. He works for ODOT now.
Yeah.
Oh no, no.
That's a part of the lyric in that song. But in the beginning, he was a construction worker, I think, before he got a job at ODOT. He was a
Okay.
construction
So I'm
worker.
gonna say this. I'll give you an excuse here because they have not practiced this.
We
They
did
were planning
not.
on for the 4. So this is going to be the first lead off on their songs, Hot Connor, by the Rogue Strings, Yana and Lacey, here in the KCIW studio. So yeah, go at it. You'll do fine.
Can I
Appreciate it.
correct you?
Yes.
We named it Ode to Connor because we
Oh.
have another song that's called The Hot Cop. And so
A hot cop.
that's even funnier than
hear it.
anything.
Oh, we could do the hot
We
cop
should do
song.
the hot
Do you
cop
want to do
song.
that instead?
Yeah, you want to do the hot
the
cop?
whole
Do the hot
Let's do
cop.
the hot
Let's
cop
see.
song.
Okay.
Okay, the hot.
You can
cop.
hear Connor. You can hear Ode to Connor on our Spotify account.
Ooh, smooth.
Yeah,
We
tell
have
us how.
Apple Play and
Yeah.
Spotify. It's called Ode to Connor. It's produced in the studio, and I
Rogue
did the drums, and I'm
Strings.
super happy about it.
And it's kind of named after the Rogue River, where you were from here in Gold
Yeah, we
Beach,
live
right?
in
So
Gold Beach.
Rogue Strings, look them up. They're all over the place. Let's hear about a hot, corrupt cop.
Hot cup.
So I have to tell you the story because it's really funny. It started with me paying my electric bill at the Gold Beach County Electric place, and an undercover cop in a gray Charger pulled somebody over
Undercover
right
cop.
there. Yeah, undercover. It wasn't a marked vehicle. It was great. So I sat there for a while. It was a hot summer day. I had one of the kids in the back. The other one was in school. Anyway, I'm sitting there. I can't leave. People are slowing so slow. Like, I can't leave. And I have a good, behind view. And then he comes to my window. He tilts his hat and is like, I'm going to leave so you can go. I was like, thanks. So I'm going home. I'm driving home, and I can't stop thinking about just what happened. 10 minutes of my time was sitting on the parking lot.
Staring at a cop's butt.
Staring at them. So anyway, I have this little melody in my head that goes like this. He had a pretty gray Charger, undercover cop. Sorry, but I couldn't help look at your butt.
Okay.
So
There
then
we
I
go.
go to Lacey's house the next day. I was like, "This is what happened." She's like, "We should write a song about it." And I'm like, "Nah."
So every time that she'd come over for months, I'd say, "Can we work on that song idea?" I don't like the melody. I like the
No,
idea.
no.
And she didn't. She's like, "No, let's do something else today. Let's do something else today." So I ended up writing it. So this is my lyrics to her.
And he was like,
Yeah.
It's,
Her
we got
experience.
7 minutes till the break, so you got up to 7 minutes, but it is, about 4 or 5 minutes?
"Oh, that's probably
Oh,
3."
yeah.
Okay,
So
all
we try
right.
to keep 'em under
Hot
4 for the most
Cop
part.
by
This is the
Rogue
Hot Cop.
Strings.
Yeah.
Yana G. Lobb and Lacey Young here in the KCIW studio. Let's hear it.
He was looking pretty good in the knee. Oh, that's the wrong song.
The tequila's kicking in.
It's okay. It's all
What's
right.
my words?
He's looking pretty good. No, God damn it. Gosh darn it.
See what happens?
We did different practice.
What's my words? I was waiting on traffic.
Yes,
I got it. Here it
The
comes.
start of the story.
I was waiting on traffic, sunshine beating down. He walked up to my window, so I rolled it down. So damn cute in that shade of blue.
Yeah, girl, you know I think I saw him too. And the way that he was talking had me thinking, God, he stopped me. Jail couldn't be that bad. Na 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 be a starlight bandit if you chase me around. A real bad girl if you hold me down. I bet he's real good when he goes undercover. There's a thing or two I'd help him discover. No need for evidence, I'm ready to confess. Just slap the handcuffs on. I used to be a good girl, but he got me wanting to break the law. I used to be a good girl, but you got me wanting to break the law. Na, 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 na. Ooh, what should I do to spend just a little more time with you? And oh, I think you should know. You got my heartbeat beating out of control. The way you got me fantasizing, I ain't gonna lie. I could've wrote 50 Shades of Grey. I'd put that book to shame.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too. I bet he's real good when he goes undercover. There's a thing or two I'd help him discover. No need for evidence, I'm ready to confess. Just slap the handcuffs on. I used to be a good girl, but he got me wanting to break the law. I used to be a good girl, but he got me wanting to break the law. Whoa, he can frisk me, pat me down, make me walk the line, then turn around. Honestly, I was gonna do anything he asked me to do at that point. Right? I bet he's real good when he goes undercover. There's a thing or two I'd help him discover. No need for evidence, I'm ready to confess. Just slap the handcuffs on. I used to be a good girl, but he got me wanting to break the law. I used to be a good girl, but he got me wanting to break the law. I used to be a good girl. I used to be a good girl. I swear I was a good girl. Let's go break the law.
Wow. Congratulations. What
Very fun.
a fun song. Did I tell you? They were most fun. The dynamic duo, they really cook while they sing and have fun. Thank you. So about the hot cop.
Very cool.
I like he was an undercover cop, but you were changing the cover, kind of like the back
Yes.
cover.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Duh,
He was
I
from
got it.
Brookings,
fine.
actually, also.
That's what I meant when I was saying earlier. I like to take kind of innocent situations and
Have you seen him
embellish
since?
them a little.
No.
No, you haven't seen him since because he's undercover.
Yes.
Yes.
But I hope that we find him in the crowd someday and that we can say that he's the inspiration.
Wow.
I like point him out.
Gosh.
'Cause I think that would be hilarious.
I'll probably recognize his behind.
Yeah, probably more so than his face.
How-
Yes. It's like, wait, turn around. Make sure we got the right guy.
How old? Yeah. How old do you think this guy was?
Probably in his 30s, maybe upper 40s.
Cool.
I don't know. I didn't see his face very well.
You sat there for so long, just panting on that hot day with the window down.
It was just funny.
Now, Lacey, you have a couple kids, right?
I have three. I have three daughters.
Wow, congratulations. Good for you. That's fun. And Yana, you have kids too?
I stopped at multiplying at 2.
You're married. Lacey, you're married. No, you're not married.
No, I'm very
Single.
single.
Oh, she's very single.
She's very
That's what I was
single.
trying to listen, yeah. Okay, we
life.
remember that from last time.
Yeah.
Well, I will vouch that you're both very attractive people. So,
Well, plus people can look it up
Yeah.
on the.
yeah,
on
you
the
can look it
videos
up
now.
because of Michael Gorse videotaping this
right.
entire thing. It will be on
Thanks for
KCIW.org. Real simple, and then listen to click on past shows, and then scroll down to Doc and Jacques. We're alphabetically, and then you can pick the top post.
Right,
will
but
be
I think
this.
the visual is not.
Yeah,
Gonna
the visual. What it's going to be, Michael, about a week or so, a couple weeks. One of you. Yeah, he's
At the most a week.
at the most a week. He says so. This will be a great show to see. So, really looking forward to checking them out if you're not listening here, or check them out, and you could also see us. What do you know? Okay, it is that time. Oh wait, let me put my glasses back on. I forgot about this. Okay, it's mid-break. Time flies when you're having fun. It's already that mid-break time here on the Doc and Jacques Live Radio Show, proudly broadcasting from the KCIW 100.7 FM studios in lovely coastal Brookings, Oregon. The list of major sponsors for community radio, like our community radio stations, are Advanced Airlines. Hey. Great airline flying in and out of nearby Crescent City to Oakland and LA 7 days a week. That's cool. Michelle Bubert with our own vibrant local Curry County Chamber of Commerce. A big hello to Michelle. Nick and Lisa Rail, how are you and your PPA, or Partnership for the Performing Arts? And a new supporter of community radio has just joined the team, and that is Coastal Health and Hospice, serving Northern California and Southern Oregon. This exemplary, emotional, and helpful nonprofit organization is here to help all of us as we grow older and transition from one house to another. Welcome aboard, Coastal Home Health and Hospice Service. Did I get it right, Doc?
Yeah.
I'm always mixing that up. Well, you are the hospice doctor there. And lastly, my dear co-host, Dr. Gigi Reed, MD, and yours truly, Jacques, on behalf of KCIW, thanks to all of you. Okay, we're back with Rogue Strings, or the dynamic duo of Lacey Young and Yana G. Lobb. What are we going to hear next? We got a full half hour. We're going to give you the full, just have fun.
Wow.
We're talking about it.
Okay.
Give a little history of what song we're going to hear next and what was behind it.
Okay, let's do Hard to Mind Your Business.
I'd like to mention that for the Enoteca, for the Battle of the Bands, we're bringing a full band.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention the people that dedicated a lot of their time to play with us. And that's Ty Downing, who's also a guitarist and singer-songwriter. And we have Ryan Shell, who is actually a special eds teacher and just moving to Go Beach. And they've put a lot of time to play with us, so we're bringing a full
you got a
band.
drummer? I mean,
We have a
Ty-
drummer and
Ty's
a
the
bass
one-
player.
wow, Ty
Very
the drummer.
cool. Welcome
Ty is,
to the
he's
Rogue
an amazing
String.
musician.
What
He's played with a lot of bands before, but he's also a great guitarist and writer. And I wanted to give him a shout out.
Yeah, hey, Ty and
Ty and Ray.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan Ty. Hey, so is it still Rogue Strings
Rogue Strings
expanded
Band,
version?
yeah.
Yeah, just
the
expanded.
Rose Creek. Okay,
Very
because
cool.
I've only heard the two of you singing together. So this coming Saturday, the 28th at
Yes.
Enoteca, starting at 5 o'clock with 9 bands up on stage, each taking about 20, 25 minutes. You're going to have a full...
We're going to have a full band. We're bringing the
That's
full band.
fascinating.
Very
We
cool.
got stage outfits and everything.
Okay, well,
Yeah, we did. We ordered.
looking
Oh, my.
Like
forward.
dress in black, people.
I'll tell you, it's gonna be tough to judge because I look at the lineup of bands and
Oh, it's gonna be
some
great.
really, and it has to be all original songs. That's
Yes.
a big caveat of
And we
this.
like that.
Yeah, and how do you keep all these songs in your head?
No,
like
I
We don't
right?
know.
Wow.
You saw what we.
Yeah.
You saw what happened.
Well,
Mix up our
to be
lyrics.
fair, I just add the fifth song. So.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we gonna hear again? It's gonna be
So this is called Hard to Mind Your Business in a Bar, and
Longest name
so,
ever.
so long. So like the idea first started because a long time ago, actually, I texted a group of girlfriends and I was like, "Give me some of your like dirty bar stories," because my sister was a bartender and stuff, and so I was wanting like some real specific ideas, storylines. And so when Jan and I started working on this together, we decided nobody gave us anything really good to work with anyway. So we decided we were gonna just make it like
We made a story.
yeah, just a very neutral kind of thing. So it's not really about anybody.
okay.
I just picture like a dark bar, and we're sitting in a booth drinking, and then there's a guy at the bar by himself, and this hot girl walks in and walks up next to him, and we know that he's married and he's flirting with her, and then the wife comes in, and you know, like when you're in a dark bar and the door opens and the person that's coming is all silhouetted and there's like just a light pouring. That's like what I see whenever we play
Yeah.
this song.
You know, Michael Gorse did the Young and Restless, or what was it, One Day at a Time?
No, Young and Restless.
The Young and Restless. He was a cameraman during the soap opera, so he knows he's soap opera. Okay, this sounds good.
All right,
Let's
yeah,
do
it is.
Let's hear about it.
All right, ready? 2, 3, 4.
She walked in the bar looking like trouble. Sat next to him, so he ordered another drink. That boy don't think.
No, he ain't.
Dumbass. The look in her eyes driving him crazy. That kind of smile he hadn't seen lately. Girl, you're gonna get him hurt.
Ouch.
Mama always said, you better mind your own. But it's hard to mind your business in a bar. Yeah, it's hard to mind your business in a bar. Rumor
Was that not fun? It is so fun. And I heard a tambourine, and I said, where is that coming from?
my foot.
Michael, were you filming her red? She's got like Dorothy red shoes. Mm-hmm. And
I have my sparklies.
Yeah, the sparkly.
boots. Oh my God! So the little bling there on that boot, that cowboy boot. But that is a
Yeah, I was
trademark.
working today.
Yeah, and you're tapping your foot on it. Oh, this is great. Speaking of working, are you work at the information center, or
I work at the Gold Beach Visitor Center as the lead/director.
you are the
Very
yeah,
important role.
yeah, well, good, and you
Very
are there telling
cool.
all these
Apparently.
tourists that are coming in, so they come in
Yeah,
from all
there's
around
not
the
a
world.
lot right now, but I'll be organizing some events in the summer.
Have you ever had any Bulgarians walk in?
Not yet.
Not yet. They're on their way.
I'll
Germans?
smell them. I'll smell them.
Germans.
Germans?
Yes.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
I say wunderbar.
Cool.
Guten
Well, what a
Tag, guten
fun
Tag, guten
song.
Tag.
That
I
guy,
know a
that
bit
guy got
German.
everything he deserved. That darn guy, playing around like that. Okay, what wonderful. What else do we have now?
We have a song that we're gonna throw this song. It's a serious song that we really love. It's called 6 Feet Under. And when COVID hit, and I woke up this one day, and I keep hearing this chanting in my head, da 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 da, when 6 feet under. And I told her about it. So we spent some time on the beach, and we talked about it, walked, and then
Because we were trying to figure out exactly like what we wanted, what direction we wanted to go
Yeah.
in. At one point, I was like, "Are we killing somebody in this song? Like, what are we
We're
doing
not doing
here?"
that.
And she's like, "No, I don't think so." I was like, "Okay, because if Carrie Underwood could do it in Two Black
Yeah,
Cadillacs,
we
like we can
didn't do
totally do
that.
it too. That's fine." But when we were walking on the beach one day, I remembered what Yana had said to me when we first started working together, and it was that she wants to leave her thumbprint in the sands of time, and it was a very specific comment, and it really stuck with me, and so because I felt that too, it really resonated. I just had never put it into those words, and so I was like, well, what about making it about that? Like, what about using that? Can we use that as the whole like base for this? Because I think it is really important for people to leave something of themselves behind, and I think especially as musicians too.
Right on.
Like that's why we write this stuff and we share and we want to connect with people and leave something
behind.
something bigger than ourselves. Like,
Very, very beautiful. Well said. Okay, the name of the song again is
6 feet
Feet
under.
Under.
6 Feet Under.
I stopped counting what I poured.
Whiskey ain't working anymore.
I need something stronger.
I need something stronger.
To help me walk the way. I'm tired of sleeping on the floor.
Cold as the grave I'm headed for.
I've been here before.
I've been here before.
Cheating death again.
No one understands.
No one understands
How their story
how their story
ends.
ends. But when I'm 6 feet under, I can rest easy. My words will carry on. When I'm 6 feet under, all that will matter is I left my thumbprint in the sands of time as a part of music history. Embracing my tears and mistakes.
I guess an empty bottle is what it takes.
Facing all my fears,
Facing all my fears.
can't just run away. Since I
make history.
Wow. Right.
Nice.
I mean,
Wow.
emotional.
Right.
I'm here like close to tearing up. What would you say about their songs? If they're harmonizing? She's the
Harmonizing,
harmonist.
yeah.
Well, if there's such a thing as a harmonist, you like harmony.
I love harmony. Yeah.
Man, that was so good. That is so touching. Bring that. You're going to play that at the
Yes.
folks. You get a chance to see these incredibly talented ladies. I was so emotionally invested in that song. I forgot the videotape. Darn it.
Good.
But,
No, that's what we
but
want to hear.
Michael,
Yes.
but
Good
Michael,
song.
Michael Gorsuch got it all on film. So thank you, Michael,
Thank
for
you,
that. But
Michael.
thank you for that song.
It's
Oh,
a good
my.
song.
Wow, you have the entire world ahead of you. I really believe. I really think you're going to go big places, and it's just a matter of time.
Thank you.
Hopefully, the sooner the better.
Thank
Right?
you.
Okay,
Love
we
that.
have 5 minutes. No, we have 15 minutes. Sorry,
Goodness.
we got plenty
Don't
of
cut us
time.
short.
Plenty of time.
We got plenty of time.
We're
15
done.
minutes.
I was going to mention this song is also available on Spotify, and it was a funny story because I was so picky about the bass line, and we rendered it like 3 times.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm so picky.
Yeah, our engineer, our sound tech guy, he was like, "What you are hearing is not like appropriate for what was
Something
really supposed
was
to be
wrong,
there."
and I was
Yeah.
like, I want a stand-up bass player. Bum, 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 bum. Anyway, Ryan's doing a great job of doing the bass
Ryan.
line,
Right, doing
but
it
I'm
the
really
right way.
picky about the songs.
A big shout out to Ryan and
Ty.
Ty.
Ty's
Yeah,
doing a really
totally.
settled drum there. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
yeah.
And
I'm
then-
excited about that. We never had a full band, so
Right.
it's kind
Wow.
of very cool. It's
How
new.
cool.
It's new to us. So
Very
I
new.
know that there are going to be the switch outs between the bands. People say, I don't want to be there. They're really good. Redwood Records puts it together. They have all the sound equipment, everything goes. They just switch in and out.
Oh, it's so
literally.
quick.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
Excited.
5 minutes.
Right,
between
and
them.
Damien, who's in charge of all of
Oh,
that,
yeah,
we're
Damien's
gonna go
our buddy,
down
yeah.
Friday and do a sound check. And he said once he'll have us programmed kind of in, so it'll be just super fast. And since we're just 2 guitars
Yeah.
basically, and
Right on.
it'll be super
With
fast.
the
Yeah,
drum and Ty's drums.
yes.
Yeah, and then Ryan is going to be.
Bass.
Bass.
Mm-hmm.
How about the underwear cop? I mean, the undercover cop. Sorry.
hopefully he shows up too. But the underwear cop.
Underwear, Captain Underpants. My boys read that book all the time.
Oh my goodness gracious! I did it. That came out spontaneously. Okay,
really funny.
what's the next treat that we get to hear, folks? I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. This is fabulous
goodness
having
gracious.
Rogue Strings, Lacey and Yana in the studio. What do we got next?
We are gonna play Ho in Church.
Oh, a hoe and
Sweating like a hoe in church.
Like a
sweating like a hoe
hoe in
in church.
church.
Yeah.
I think when I first heard you sing that, right? I knew it was infectious right away. So how did that one come along?
Oh
ladies?
golly.
Come on.
we were up the creek one summer.
Proverbial?
For real. So we
Had
were
little kids and
yeah,
creeks
we
Oh,
and
okay.
guitars.
yeah we'd taken like snacks and drinks and whatever, and we were just up at the creek hanging out, playing guitars and messing around, and it was really hot. And my husband has said, "It's so hot, I'm sweating like a hoe in church," like so many times, and I said it, and she'd never heard it
never
before,
heard it. I'm
and
like,
so she started laughing really hard, and I was like, "What?" Because it's just like normal to me, and she's like, "We should write a song about that," and I was like, "We can't write a song about that." And she goes, "Yes, we can," and so then we ended up like kind of messing around with the idea, and then she ended up coming and staying at my house that night.
Stayed the night.
And
Oh,
we
okay.
had a
stayed up till like
sleepover.
2 in the morning. And we
little
were just
one.
like having so much fun.
Fun.
Just like
In her laundry room.
Yeah, and but then we moved into the
Living
other end
room.
of the house because we woke up your kid.
My little Owen, he was, I don't know how old was he, and he was like, "You guys are so loud," and I was like, "Go back to bed."
We're right now sweating over the
We're
shirt
in the middle
song.
of this.
We are working really hard.
We pretty much had the whole song ready within the one night. I
Yeah.
think it was so fast.
It just came together so
It came
fast.
together.
It's like it's an anthem. It really is an
It should
anthem.
be.
It will be an anthem. I truly believe it will. It's universal. It just stands up, and you get to hear it live right now, or listen later, and you'll see this podcast. Okay, "Sweating Like a Hoe in Church"
Yes.
by Yana G. Alab and Lacey Young here on
Rogue
KCIW.
Strings.
Rogue Strings.
Rogue
There we go.
Strings. There you go.
2, 3, 4.
Did something last Saturday night, and I'm proud of it. I can't deny I couldn't help it. No, I couldn't help it. That's how it works in this small town. You winked at me, I looked down. It was simple and so very simple. Now I'm sweating like a hoe in church, sweating like a hoe in church. What was I thinking? I was just drinking. Sweating like a hoe in church, sweating like a hoe in church. What was I thinking? I was just drinking. I was just drinking.
Minding my own business.
Yeah, well, everybody was minding your business.
Comes to church. Came into church, lipstick all wrong. You looked at me.
I fixed my thong and I smiled. Yeah, it's been a while. That girl of yours, tell her the truth. What went down in the confession booth? It was simple and so very simple. Now I'm sweating like a hoe in church, sweating like a hoe in church. What was I thinking? I was just drinking. Sweating like a hoe in church, sweating like a hoe in church. What was I thinking? I was just drinking. I was just drinking. Don't give a damn what the preacher says. Still taste the whiskey on my breath. Oh, brother, the holy fire water. Forgive me, Jesus, I have sinned. We both know I'm gonna do it again. It's simple. I'm so very simple. Now I'm sweating like a hoe in church, sweating like a hoe in church. What was I thinking? I was just drinking. Sweating like a hoe in church, sweating like a hoe in church. What was I thinking? I was just drinking. I was just drinking. My friend, the hangover is gonna take over, spinning my head with revenge. So now I'm sweating like a hoe in church, sweating like a hoe in church. What was I thinking? I was just drinking. Sweating like a hoe in church, sweating like a hoe in church. What was I thinking? I was just drinking. I was just drinking. I was just drinking. I was just drinking.
Well, I got all of that. It's like a 3.5-minute song. This is fantastic. I think it's an anthem, like a ballad. It will go down. You were singing along.
Yeah.
I heard you.
I did too.
And I of course,
Love
I
it.
had to, oh, yeah, thinking, I was just drinking. I sing that song. It's in my head. She goes crazy. So, are you singing that song again? Yeah, I'm sweating like a hunk in church.
We have a lot of friends reach out. They would be like, "I can't get your song out of my head."
Yeah.
We had people
Yeah.
message us in the middle of the night. It's like, "It's so hot," and I thought of your song, and so I'm singing it. And drinking tequila. So
It is legendary. It is. It's a wonderful, and you will go
Thank
far
you.
with that hit. All right, we have 8 or 9 minutes left, so we're okay.
Yeah.
we have 8 minutes
Bring it
right
on.
now.
Yeah.
Bring it on. What's the final, fifth, and final song you're going to sing?
or 6, or how many we
No,
have?
fifth.
Had?
This
was
will
the
be
fifth
the
one.
song 5th today.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
We have
Yeah.
more than 100 songs.
Yeah, that we-
Altogether, probably 200.
You did the. Have you done what she has done, where she did 52 weeks? Of
Yeah.
a new song?
Yeah, she challenged me to that, so I'm not
Yeah.
really happy about it because now I've got to write like 8 more
No
songs
pressure.
this year.
No pressure.
But yeah, I am doing that. And what is it? It's going to be week 9.
Week
I think
9.
this
Wow,
next
good.
Sunday,
Congratulations.
so-
She's
She's
trying to
gone
stick
through
to
the whole year.
Sundays. That was like a Wednesday
yeah,
girl.
I'm trying to
Right.
skip Sundays.
why.
Right, and you could look out Yana and Lacey. You could find them on Facebook, right? You're just Lacey.
These are on TikTok. They currently run on a TikTok.
Yeah, I won't be posting any of my songs on Facebook, but I can't stop other people from recording them and posting them
I
because that
see.
did happen
Cool.
to me.
Yeah,
All right.
it's kind of like a. Anyway, this song is called "The Wrong Way." It was inspired by my ex-husband, now ex-husband,
Yes.
and it took the band. We had a bass players before, and it took like about 2 years until the band wanted to play the song. So it's kind of like the rock and roll song you never had. Kind of, it's a strong, very
So
strong.
it's rock
powerful.
on.
Yeah, it's more like a blues rock kind of, but
Okay.
you're not gonna hear that.
The name again? I have short.
Wrong Way.
Wrong way.
Wrong
Right
way.
on. Wrong way. Okay.
Wrong Way,
There we
yeah.
go. Rogue Strings.
Ready?
Sure.
4.
If you ever cross my way, know that I'm not here to stay. I've had enough of all your bullshit, yeah. I am paving my own road away from you and your stupid town. Gonna see the world and I will never slow down. I feel unstoppable, unstoppable. You're gone the wrong way, getting in trouble. You just can't see the light in the tunnel. Gone the wrong way, always in trouble. I was never gonna let you take me down. Never gonna let you take me down. Your looks were charming, but you had no ambition, so I left. Poisonous, your love turned out to be. I am destined to succeed. If I stayed, I would have failed. Trusting you was one big old mistake. I feel unstoppable, unstoppable. You're gone the wrong way, getting in trouble. You just can't see the light in the tunnel. Gone the wrong way, always in trouble. I was never gonna let you take me down. Never gonna let you take me down. We were never meant to be. We were never meant to be. You're gone the wrong way, getting in trouble. You just can't see the light in the tunnel. Gone the wrong way, always in trouble. I was never gonna let you take me down. You're gone the wrong way, getting in trouble. You just can't see the light in the tunnel. Gone the wrong way, always in trouble. I was never gonna let you take me down. Never gonna let you take me down. You will never take me. You will never take me. You will never take me down.
Wow. Wow.
Woo, for
wow.
rocking. Nice.
Might have been a little bit too fast, but
Phenomenal. Did very, very well. Incredible 5-song set. thank you for being in the studio. Thank you for coming
Yes,
back. We
thank
can't wait to see you this Saturday, the 28th, at Enoteca from 5 to 10.
Battle of the
And
Bands.
right, the Battle of the Bands.
You guys are on at
You
8.
guys are
We
on
started
at
at
8. Come on down before that. Daryl and Matt, or not Matt, but Ray and Nick Markel are going to be there. And thanks again to John Mendoza and Barbara and all the others. Bertie Finch, the photographer, they're all donating their time and to put these musicians in the spotlight. So very,
It's amazing.
That is
very
yeah.
good.
So how can people get a hold of you if you're not really on Facebook? Or...
Oh, we are.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Oh,
we
you
are.
are?
Yeah, we are. We have a Facebook page for our band and our own individual pages also. Yeah. I just meant like I'm not posting TikTok.
Are you
Oh,
for
I
hire for, let's say, weddings or whatever there would be?
Absolutely. if
Yeah,
you
we
think we're
would-
fit.
I think that we would probably be better for like bachelorette parties or something, honestly, because wedding parties you want like the songs that you know, right?
Right.
And we're all originals, so
Right.
I think that it would be
Bachelor party.
Plus, the things we're singing about are like not super weddingy.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
More like
Yeah,
the
that's
other way.
right. Shots and
I mean, like we've got a song called "Drunk Love," and it talks about a one-night stand.
Yeah,
so, like,
literally. Yep.
taking off with the groom.
right?
Taking off with the groom.
So no
I think
50th
it-
anniversary party.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Parties are good.
Right.
I mean, we'll play anywhere if they want us there. That's
Yeah, if they
that's-
want us.
Right on.
Please reach out. We're pretty responsive on the Facebook.
I think it's just going to grow. You're going to be hired a lot more at local venues, and keep in touch with us. Tell us what's going on. We'll love to
Awesome.
promote you. Really,
awesome.
really.
Thank
do.
you.
We're so
Yeah.
happy.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having us
So
today.
fun.
Yeah, you
so
got it.
exciting.
Right. Lacey Young, Yana, G. Loeb, thank you for coming into the. Right, is that correct? I'm going to close.
It's fine. I
Loeb.
should probably just go with my first name because nobody else has it.
Just Yana G.
I'll just stay with Yana.
Yeah, okay, stick
Yeah,
with Yana.
simplify
Yana
it.
and
Yana and
Lacey.
Lacey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
there you
not?
Easy, easy peasy.
Rogue strings.
Right on. Rogue Strings.
All
Look
right.
them up.
Wrap it up,
ROGUE.
boyfriend.
Okay, what are we doing? You lead on.
We're done. Okay,
Oh.
thank you for coming in. Fantastic.
Thank you
Really?
for having us.
You have been listening to the Doc and Jock Show on KCIW 100.7 FM in Brookings, Oregon. We hope you enjoyed our show as much as we have with these wonderful ladies, Rogue Strings, and the great music.
Yep, indeed. Peace and prosperity to everyone out there. Look for this thing on kciw.org, this show, and you'll be tuned in. Thanks again. Ray Simon, appreciate what you've done. And
Yes,
Michael
thank you.
Gorse, the film man, thank you so very much. Peace and love, everybody. Stay tuned for Tony Durso up next
Right.
on this station.
Thank you.